So I'm ready to start planning a new weaving project using my hand spun yarn. This project is going to be really simple in some ways and a little complicated in others. What's simple about it is I've made it before and it's plain weave, and that makes it a breeze. What I'm changing that will make it more complicated is I'm changing the yarn, which means recalculating my ends per inch and the total yardage I will need, then using a much heavier yarn, which is going to change things as well. And finally, I'm going to weave it differently so that instead of rectangular panels that I sew together, I want to change the construction on and weave it on the loom as much as possible so I only have side seams to do at the end. Fortunately, the things I've already done for this project are making me really happy. For instance, after I spun this yarn, and this is a yak and silk blend from Greenwood Fiber Works again, and an alpaca blend with some of this same yak silk sprinkled in it. And then one of the skeins I made, I plied 2 skeins of alpaca with 1 skein of the yak silk. After I did all that, I actually wove a little sample on one of my sampling looms at 8 ends per inch. And this is the best part, people, this might be the smartest thing I've ever done. I wrote all my notes down because I made this yarn, I'm going to say last November, December, maybe even earlier than that. And I figured out how much yarn I had, what its reps per inch was. It comes out to about a DK yarn. And I even wrote down the ends per inch of my woven sample, which was 8 ends per inch. So all this is going to make it much, much easier to do the calculations I need for the next step.